Hello guys, welcome to the detailed look into all of these really cool builds. I know this is a bit late, I apologize, I just had a lot going on, but 2 weeks late, here we are. I wanted to do this before round 2's results, and I also wanted to do the detail looks just, you know, now. But yeah, I do apologize for that long wait. But yeah, the first one we got here was by Supernova, the candy. This is in no particular order. I do apologize if it's out of order, but I'm gonna try to keep it in order as much as I can. But yeah, this is a very cute build. The theme was Candyland, of course. You got this little, like, hot chocolate fountain or waterfall coming down. You got marshmallows. I thought that was a really clever use. You got some good candy pieces in there. Maybe some of these could probably be more in the ground. You got great use of these fences, or these licorice pieces. I don't know if you place... Yeah, okay. That's a licorice fence. Very nice. The rock work is pretty cool, like this little rock tunnel. And then this building over here is really nice. I like how it has that chocolate chip cookie is like the little thing in the tower. And using the candy cane as a flag post is really cool. And then you even got a little, I guess, marshmallow tree. And then you used a cake layer on top of here. And an orb lamp inside. And it looks really nice. I really like how you got the colors. I think that's what you did really well, is colors. I think one thing you probably need to work on is maybe some more detailing. And maybe these rocks could be slightly different colors. You could add a little bit more detail into these buildings, like you're missing some trim. And I think that could help you out a lot, like maybe, you know, just like little details to sort of poof it out a bit. It just feels like it's missing a lot, but it's still a very, very cool build. I really like what you did with it. But yeah, that was by Supernova Star. And yeah. So, really great build, Supernova. Really good build. And then taking a look at Night, nothing too crazy. That's another thing I would improve, is maybe get some more lighting in there. You could use those spotlights from the vanilla game to give some more color. Like if you did like some like pinkish color through here, I think that would have really, really spiced it up. So, yeah. But keep it up, Supernova. I can't wait to see how you improve as we go on. Now, let's move on to the next build. The next build was from Marnet, who did a different take on it, with candy being more the drug theme, which I thought was interesting. I really liked that. You got some boats down here, you got some nice little use of these coral reef type deal, and I like the spiral slide being used as a lighthouse. That's really cool. That's a really cool touch, and the rock work here is nice. Then coming up here, you got some great little places for all the drugs. And I like how you did it with the texture. You put like a texture across all of it. These are all using the wall effect, and it's gonna lag for a few seconds while it figures it out. So you have all the wall effect type deal. You got like little Juan's Nose Candyland homemade treats, Coca and Cola, which, holy crap, that's $30,000? $30,000? That's insane. But yeah, I like the little details with the fan and the little wood inside, and the use of the wall effect for these nice walls. Even got a little plane wing back here. This little forest through here is quite beautiful, and then you got this central building here, with some nice little details. Yeah, it's very nice. I think that it could have been a little bit better if maybe you, like, added in maybe some more detail down here. It just feels like it's missing a lot. I like how you got this sort of tiered down deal. But I think it would have been interesting to have more, like, things going on. You know, maybe you could have done, like, cutaways in here. I just thought that might be really interesting. But yeah, it's a really cool take on the theme. Really nice. And let's take a look at it. Night. Yeah, that's another thing. you only got some lights on this slide. I think that'd be kind of interesting if you got, like, floodlights in here. Or, you know, maybe lanterns, because they're trying to keep the light down or something. I think just anything would help bring this up. But yeah, any nighttime lighting would really help this. But yeah, fantastic build by Marnet. Really like what you did, but yeah, I think those few things I would, improve on. So yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's next. The next build is by Kona, which was the round 1 winner of Candyland. And this was an incredible build. I can see that Kona took a lot of inspiration from Eric's sort of coloring style, and maybe Ed's as well, and units, I guess. But yeah, you really mastered the color grading. That's something I'm terrible at, color theory and all that. But yeah, you got some nice paths going right into here, into this town center with this beautiful little well. It's a good little planter, I really like that. And then coming over here, you got a little goat farm, a little ram, and some cool, like, hay. I like how the way you did that hay and little, like, pitchfork. You got some more crates over here, and you got a little milk jug place thing. And then coming this way, you got some very nice foliage in here. It's very beautiful, really like how you did that. I think that you used... Yeah, you used shelf planks in there, and you got some leaf bunches. You use the pirate roof flats. You got wall curves to get that cool wall front piece. And then what is this piece? Canopy frame. Oh, that's a good use. That's a really good use. I really like that. And then you got this really nice little tiered building up here. Then you got this building inside here, and good use of the path covers, and some little, maybe cafe. It's very nice use of the pieces. Then you got a little use of the sandwich cookie to make this sort of balcony throughout here. Multiple balconies. It's a puzzle place. It's very nicely done. Really like how you incorporated it into here, and I love you got this little backlot building here. 2 little dogs. Very cute. Yeah, this was really, really impressive, honestly. I hadn't seen anything from you that much, and this is impressive. Then you got the Mushkolten, with some flags, and a crazy use of the cookie to make this roof, and then using the border for that top piece. You got all these borders and roofs down here, and these cubes use. It's very impressive. I really like how you did it with all the mushrooms and stuff. And then you got a little dining area over here. Very cute. I love how you kept the flag colors that you had over here. But yeah, a very cute little build here. And then you go in this direction, it starts becoming more and more candy-like. And you get to the witch's house from Hansel and Gretel, which I think was the idea. You got some skulls replacing the whipped cream in some places, which I thought was a cool touch. This cake topper is awesome, and I love how the slide is incorporated into it as like a dome. That's amazing. You got a little slide down this way, I guess. The use of the border pieces to get this really cool, like, topper, and then vines growing with candy corn. The strawberries and the candy, or the peppermints covering the top as roof, and the chocolate bars are roof, and chocolate bonbons, and use of the pillars to get those licorice pieces, donuts and vines and pies and ice cream, and this is a really cool use of that roof. It's just all super impressive. I really like how you did it, Kona. And then it goes into the sort of swampy area, which is cool, and I love how you did these stairs with this swampy type rock. Really love that. And then coming in here, you got this sort of like dark ride type deal. You got some gingerbread men being like baked and stuff, with some baskets and little rats, and then a few other rats in here, and like little shelves and stuff. And then down here, you got the witch, which is amazing. It's made out of shells and spheres and wizard hats. And cones, and a human statue in there. Alright, that's a clever use. Got some shelves over here as well. Very nice. Even got a little dead person. And then you got Hansel and Gretel. And again, oh my god, the shells as... Oh, the shells as hair is so smart. I'm stealing that. But yeah, the rings used as ropes is cool, and the little, you know, stuff in here. You know, the little cages. I love that little cutaway. It's very nicely done, and you definitely deserved first. But yeah, let's take a look at night. Yeah, you got some very, very good pink lighting in here, some nice cyan lighting, some really nice warm lighting over here. Makes this feel a lot more evil than over here. But yeah, I really like how you did it. You incorporated it well, and it was just really well done with the use of the candy and everything. Yeah, it is very, very impressive. I'm trying to think of anything that I would improve on. That's a cool use of the cookie with the milk. But I don't think there's anything. You know what you should do? You should totally just, like, work on, you know, the roofs more. You should just, like, make these out of, like, tiny little squares. That seems like a good idea. No. But yeah, I really like what you did. I don't think I got anything too much to say. Yeah. Fantastic build, Kona. Really, really great. I think it was Kona? Yeah, it was Kona. Yeah, great builds here, Kona. Very, very awesome. Let's go ahead and move on to the next build. The next ones we'll be looking at is the African builds, and the first one we'll take a look at is by Piff Piff. And yeah, this one was a Moroccan theme from Piff Piff. Really like how he did it. You got this really cool Moroccan tower for the slide, and then some really cool like little animals in here, little camels, and some cool little shop fronts and throughout here. Good use of the adobe pieces. Nice little crates. You got little coins in there. You got a little cot in there. And a little bridge to get across. Over here you got some nice little like transition into this more like savanna greenery, with some elephants and some tribal houses here, which I thought was really cute. And then you got this really cool little jungle with the water rushing down and waterfall, and got all like sort of 3 parts of Africa. And this area too over here is really cool. I love this dude hanging out in there, getting drunk, getting wasted. You got a monkey and this little cage and like bows and arrows. It's like a full-on market. This is a cool use of that, and they got a little well. You got some bananas. That's probably what the monkey's really excited about those bananas. Just some crazy good details in here. Really like what you did. It's very, very well done. Let's take a look at it at night. You got some nice lighting onto this tower, and then just some nice white lighting. I think that's the thing that I would improve, is maybe get some cyan green lighting throughout here, sort of make it feel more alive. And I think that would really push it, because at the moment you just got this lighting. I think maybe some more lighting throughout this town would really help it out a lot. Definitely check out like how Robo Flamingo does his lighting. That's a really good way to improve your lighting, is taking a look at other builders. But yeah, you got some really cool like planters in here, and a great use of these palm trees with this oasis. Yeah, you did a great job here. Got like a little dynamite in there. Very nice. But yeah, and that's a cool use of the poles to cover up that. But yeah, wonderful build, Piff Piff. Fantastic build from the African theme. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, and this one was made by Blackbird Gaming. And yeah, they went for a slightly different African theme. You got a little oasis in here with the rocks and the water in here. And then coming out, you got a little, I guess, Petra or temple in here, with these, I don't know what you would call these, like, gargoyles, statues. Maybe it's like a crazy African temple that I don't know of. I assume it's Petra, but I don't know. You got this little marketplace out here. using the, like, spices trick that, Jod did at one point. And yeah, it really feels really cool. I really like how you did all these. It's really cool. I like how you have these little gems, shops, and gold bar. And then over here you got this sort of, like, African palace, with the slide sticking out. And yeah, there's some really cool canvases, and you got this little garden here for the royal, palace. And I actually don't know what pieces that is for the arch. Oh, you use some borders and wall curves and quarter split pipes. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. But yeah, again, use of the adobe pieces. Seemed both of them went for that. But yeah, very cool build from the both of you. Use metal beveled rectangular prism. I love the metal beveled rectangular prism. It's my favorite. But yeah, and the good use of this pillar to get some nice color in there. That's very nice. Let's take a look at night. Let's see. Yeah, you got some good pink lighting over here, some good cyan lighting, and some yellow lighting over here. Some nice lighting throughout here and here. I think maybe just a little bit more over here. Maybe for these plants. I feel like that'd help it out. I mean, you did it a little bit over here, but I think just a little bit more would help really, like, push it. But yeah, you got some really good details in here, Blackbird, some really good build. A really good build. I really like what you did with it. But yeah, that was Blackbird's African theme. Really impressive, I must say. From the lot of you. And yeah, so yeah, congratulations on the win, I think. I think Blackbird won African. I don't remember. But yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to the next builders. Alright, so we'll be taking a look at the sci-fi, distant planet theme from Eric GmbH. And yeah, Eric is always the best because he covers up this part, which makes it easy for recording. Cough, cough, everyone else do it, please. That would actually really help me. But yeah, if you don't have time, don't worry about it. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, Distant Planet. Cool. Eric actually got through freebie because the other person dropped out, the other two people dropped out, which happens. But Eric came out with a brilliant build. Love these little insectoid ships that he made. These landing pads. Eric is insane. This, like, spaceships. I don't know how he does it. He's just good at this game. I don't get it. It's dumb. But yeah, of course, you got the octagonal columns, and gumdrops, and metal smooth bevel ×2 cylinder, and a rhombus. Some really great shapes in here. But yeah, some really great use of all these pieces in here. And then this part is just made with a bunch of different pieces. Got a little tank. And then all this sort of gets all this done. Got a little space station here, 01. It's very nice. Use of the gumdrops and sandwich cookie, even though that's not your theme. It's not Candyland. Get it right, Eric. You got some cool little pipes here. And then coming over here, you got some beautiful foliage. Like, oh my god. It is amazing. I love the way that you did these bug wings. You got little long grass for the antennas and metal golf balls. Goof balls is what I'm gonna say? No, golf balls. I don't know why I went for goof balls. But golf balls. You got smooth, long egg. And then some metal smooth spheres and poles, and very impressive. And great use of these strawberries for some bug eggs. And then little dude over here as well. I love it. But yeah, the use of these trees over here is amazing for these sort of distant planet plants. With the cyan and the red, it makes it feel really amazing. It reminds me of the, like, Minecraft Nether biomes, of the colors. But that's just me. But yeah, you got this really cool, like, sort of volcano, I guess, and it's sort of erupting onto them. And then you fly down there. Then using the cake layer, sort of like maybe a water little area or something. And then there's some good use of these rocks as path borders and path detail. And using these glowing gumdrops to get some nice little like glowing acid or whatever coming down in here. And then you got this really cool like sort of pit stop space station for people, the O2. Some good uses of the golf ball. And the framings and the chimneys and all these pipes. It's very impressive. I really like what you did with it, Eric. Fantastic little build. So yeah, really appreciate you put the effort in, Eric. I know that it sucks that the people dropped out, but you really put in that effort, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, this is just a fantastic build, Eric. So keep it up. Let's take a look at night. And yeah, this is amazing. I really like how you made it glow on the top. You got them glowing over there. The color throughout here. With the pink glow through here and the cyan sort of glow and everything. Looks amazing. It's absolutely brilliant. And yeah, congratulations on getting on through for round 1, Eric. And with that, let's move on to the next theme. Alright, so next we have the adventure theme. And for this one, this one was made by Ryan of 2 eyes, not 1. And yeah, this was a really cool theme. I don't remember what it was relating to, but it is still a very impressive theme. You're very good at plants, I can see that for sure. You're really good at the coloring type deal. Giving those different colors in there, I can tell. The really nice use of the like color grading. You got some beautiful planters over here. And throughout here, you got little campfires. A little cabin over here with a little backlot area. I love that. Super cute. It's very, very cute. And then use of these pillars, you're insane, man. You used cubes for the roof. Like, chill out, Ryan. Like, no, I love it. It is amazing. That effort you put in there. Oh my god, you're just like me. You didn't just... Holy... Oh, okay, wait, is this one cubes? Oh my goodness. You are just like me. Keep on spamming those cubes. I love it. Yeah, that's amazing. But yeah, the use of these pillars, there's poles to give some different texture for the walls that you want. And using it for the fence as well. I love that. Absolutely adore that. Then over here, you got some really cool little planters, or the little, like, I don't know what you call these, vine walls. Not palisades. The things that, yeah, okay, the things that vine grow up. You got a little staff-only little sign, I love that, it's very cute how it's sort of like, getting a little weedy. And then the use of the rock path in here, really like that. You got a little bathroom over here, and good use of that little sign. Some glowing cubes in here, and good, like, little bathroom, roof. And then you got this really cool canyon in here. Really adds some cool depth into the build. And I love how it sort of cascades down into here. Even got a little unicorn with some wings. Super cute. So it reminds me of that one unicorn animation from like 2008 or whatever. You know, like, Charlie, there's like Candyland, or something like that. I forget what it is. I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. You got little doves on the little post. I love that little detail. I got some pigeons and a pheasant. And then, coming this way, we got, down here, we got some goats. We got an owl. We got a squirrel. And got some black pine trees and some oak trees. And then you got this beautiful queue through here with 1,000 more cubes. I don't think you put down enough cubes, Ryan. I don't think you did. No, I love it. It's great. I seriously love it. You got some really cool roof pieces that you made here. That you put in there. You got little Oh, it's like teaching the baby birds. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, you got some really cool little thing with these lights circling here and use of the discs to get that really cool roof. And fence halves in here. It's just amazing. I love what you did with the basic squares and yeah, entering in there. I love how you just expanded on that. Really great. Sort of covering it up fully. Coming this way, you got the little witch's hat. Spiral slide, that's the name. You got some great use of these rock mazes from the Western mod. And then again, some great use of these pieces. You got sheep. That go ba. Gotta add in those animal sounds to keep my engagement up. Otherwise people will fall asleep. You got a seagull, you got mine. And then you got some really cool plants over here with a pelican. I don't know what a pelican sound makes. And then you come up to here, and you got a bunch of doves. You know, they're spreading that peace, and they're hippies. And you got this Hell's Kitchen, which I love. It's maybe they're selling, like, you know, I don't know, barbecue or something. I really love how you did this, though. It's super beautiful. And yeah, the wall pieces that you used here with the wall effect deal. I really like that. That's really cool. And this backlot area back here is really cool as well. So yeah, all in all, use of all the shapes and pieces, Ryan, seriously amazing. Actually, like, very, very impressive. Let's take a look at night. And yeah, this one is very impressive. I love how you did the lighting. The lighting feels really nice. You got some good lighting over here. And you got some really good pink and cyan lighting in through here, which is perfect. And I love how you even got little, maybe a love boat down there. But yeah, that was a very impressive build. I really like what you did, Ryan. Keep it up. I really cannot wait to see what you got to build next. I'm really excited. And yeah, keep on building, Ryan. You're seriously an amazing builder that's coming out of nowhere. Like, seriously, keep it up. Really impressed. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next build. The next build was from Luke Cialis, who built this another adventure-themed build, which is really cool. I love how you got these sort of... They went for a more realistic route, but they went for these really nice planters in here. I love how the path is all this one color, solid concrete. You got maybe like another way to another area. This tower is amazing with the fence uses to get that really cool, like, sort of spiral effect. And the wooden path going all the way up, really like that too. I don't know if this is a custom fence or what. Okay, it's using a different fence, but yeah. I really like that too, with the tree and everything. You got a little backlot thing here as well, and it's all hidden through a little door. Got little pipes, sort of feeding this. Use of the pyramid floor to get some good texture in here. You got a little rock spire, you missed a color. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have won, how dare you. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you got some really cool roof uses, and I love the ketchup bottles in there. And the locker. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. I would've never thought of that. But yeah, I like that. And then, what is this? A toaster and a clock. Oh! Oh my goodness, that's so clever! For a little napkin holder. And then back here, you even got some little spotlights, but back here you got some cool little kitchen stuff back here. Little place for people to grab food, some ovens, some pots and pans, and a lot of, like, you know, cooking areas with blenders and ovens and AC units. Oh, that's very clever and great use of all the backlot stuff. Coming this way, you got some really cool little details. You got little staff area back here, and some cool little, like, frontage plants. Some good netting in here, and little pillows to catch the person on the bottom. Whee! Nice. And then you got this cool sort of spiral up to the front here. with the way that the path works. I love how they just go right in there. Goes under, and you got this sort of fencing here. Prevent them from being dumb. You got a little fence for that roof, and then you got a little, I don't know what you would call this, water thing? I don't know. It looks cool. And you got the little mountain for the slide, which looks awesome. And then over here you got this little gift shop, I guess. But yeah, it looks awesome. Let's take a look at night. And yeah, so it looks pretty great. I love how you got this sort of lit up. You got some good lighting through here. Maybe a little bit of lighting over here would be nice. But I really like what you did. It's very nicely done. Seems like you slipped up there. So disappointed. No, I really like what you got. And yeah, the little lights all around and the little building on top. It's just really awesome. Really like what you did here. And yeah, really amazing build, Luke. Keep it up. Can't wait to see what you got to do next. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next theme / build / thing. Alright, the next build we had was the Tornado Spin, which was a good theme by Verkip. And yeah, this is a really impressive build. Is this tractor handmade? No, okay. But yeah, you got this cool tractor with this, little thing in the back. I don't know what you call these, those like, harvesters. Is that what they're called? You got some grasses in here. Cool haystacks. And you got this building made out of 1,000 cuboids, which is insane. I am disappointed that... Wait, what? Excuse me, this is not a piece from my mod. How dare you? OMG. How dare you? Wait, how is this... What? What piece is this? Cuboid. What? Cuboid. Huh? I don't know what this piece is from. Oh, is this from Better Shapes? Oh. But yeah, I love it. Got some cool roofage here. Really like how you got it coming out. Flying out into the tornado. You got some good use of these rings for the tornado. And like got all these oils and barrels flying in there. Flying into the tornado with these, cuboid usages. And then you got the silo with the hay coming out. I really like that. That's amazing. I guess the grass is dying? Is that what's going on? Or maybe that's wheat. I don't know. But either way, I like it. You got some tomatoes over here, sort of broken off. Little lawnmower. At Sunset Farm. And then coming in this direction, you got another little the harvester dudes. With another lawnmower and, dirt digging. And then you got this tornado shelter, little basement thing. And then this little shop over here, this little shack. Just sort of thrown together, it seems. But yeah, I really like these little treads for where maybe the tractor came from. But yeah, very cool build, Verkip. Some great uses of all these pieces, and rocks and plants, to get the really cool farm look. So yeah. Keep it up, Verkip. Really like what you did. I love how you got the little plates flying off there as well. But yeah, cool build, Verkip. Congratulations for disaster thing, I think? Disaster zone? I don't remember. But yeah, cool build. Let's go ahead and move on to Redfield's build. Actually, before that, I forgot. We should look at that night. That's what I should do. I forgot. I'm so sorry. You got some blue lighting in here. Nice. You got some yellow lighting over here. Looks really cool. I like how you did it. I think another cool idea you could have done is maybe have some like thunderstorm type deal. Like it's like actually like flashing a bit. So you get some thunderstorm type deal. That would have been really cool. But it's very cool nonetheless. And yeah, great job on your build, Verkip. Now we'll move over to, alright, so this was a build by Redfield. Ooh, I love how you changed the font up. Ooh. And Redfield went for the Planet of the Apes. So you have the Statue of Liberty on this side of the coast, and on the other coast, you got the Golden Gate Bridge. And you got the Uhuas on here as well. With the... what are these? Chimpanzees? I don't remember what you said, Redfield. I know you probably said it. I'm just gonna... they're all apes. We got some cool little tugboats, sort of, you know, barnacles and coral, you know, going all over it. And some nice fish in there. Coming over here, you got some containers in here. With coral growing on that. You got some boat flooding in here with it shipwrecked against these rocks with the wood sort of covering their way to the shoreline. That's a really cool idea, and I love how they just go right into there with the pelican up there. And then over here, you got this little banana shop. A little dude wearing a totem. And they got little axes and some more bananas. All for the apes. You got this really cool Planet of the Apes sign. It really feels like something that Dan Amberley would do. Because he literally does that in every single build. Slap a title on the side. But yeah, and you got cool redwood trees. I think those are just the redwood trees from... but it's just great use either way. You got the Golden Gate Bridge with some cables, and I don't know what piece that is. What piece is that? Teach me, Redfield. You got some ropes. Ah. But yeah, you got some cubes and pyramids and pillars, and more ropes, and 1,000 triangle roofs in here. You got a school bus, and some diplomat cars, and monkeys, and what are they called? Monkey, okay, on a horse. I don't know the plot of Planet of the Apes, so I don't know what's going on. I assume the apes have gotten smart. I think that's the plot, but I don't know. Yeah. And then over here you got some, like, sort of defenses, I guess. And yeah, it just comes over here, up to here with some more banana crates, up to the Statue of Liberty, where, you know, the slide is becoming the arm. They've done this with F2K, being able to rotate it, which is a fantastic mod. And you got some good ropes and barbed wire sort of holding it down and chained to here. And I love the way that you did the torch. This is your second try at doing the Statue of Liberty, and it's definitely the best version of it. And we got a little pig getting oinked to death, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is really cool. I love how you made the Lady Liberty face in there. And yeah, some really great details in here, Redfield. And yeah, really great builds. Let's take a look at it at night. And you got some good lighting here. You got some nice warm lighting throughout here, and some nice blue lighting, and purple lighting throughout here. It's pretty good. I like how you did it. It's some nice, like, white lighting onto this tower. But yeah, very nicely done, Redfield. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the next batch of builders. The next build was for Route 66 theme, and for this one, Big Mac's Onions, or Your Name Here. I do love the person Your Name Here. No, Big Mac Onions, made this build, Route 66. And you got the Bomb Fun Park plus bathroom to the right. Which way? Oh, to the right. Bob, to the right. Okay. Well, I think Fun Park plus bathroom to right? Or maybe it's saying, like, you're right to know that. Bob? Oh, Bob. Yeah, Bob. Huh, I don't know. You got a little Pingu text. I love that. Pingu. Little signs going around here. Looks like they're starting to fall off, though. And cool power lines. I think those are from Yeehaw, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually, don't know how you did the smaller ones. How did you do that? Oh, those are just wire straights. Okay. Interesting, I didn't know that. I learned something new. But yeah, you got some great pieces here, some anigates, and some cool rocks in here. A dead penguin, a little slide in there, and some cubicles for male and female. Non-binary. You got a little gingerbread dude waving your way in. And then you got this really cool spiral slide here with a little dead moose. Elk statue. I mean, not a statue, it's alive. Yep. And then you're going to Etapuyunte 12 kilometers to Puyunt 3 Kulon 70. Oh, I deleted something. Oh, I think I fixed it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's because the Roadworks. I think it's from Roadworks, I think that's what it is. And Roadworks is made by European. I think that's it. The Route 66 toys, gifts, and hats. Really like how you did that interior. I don't know if I can get in there. Can I get in there? I just want to look. Okay, fine, I'll do it this way. But you got some cool details in there. You got a little brick facade in there. Some little, like, you know, shirts and a cooler in there. And some postcards. And then back here, you got a little delivery section for the box truck. And yeah, little construction things. And Bob's Fun Park. But yeah, it's a very little cute build. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's a very nice build. I love how you have this little traffic light here as well. I don't know if I can get... I'm just gonna delete it. Delete. Delete. There we go. But yeah, you got traffic lights in here with a cube in the middle. That's really cool. Yeah. Really cool build. So yeah, we'll go ahead and move over to Ed's build for the Route 66 deal. Alright, so for this one, we also have the Route 66 build by Ed. EDD, not with one Ed, but two Ds? No, never mind. I'm losing my mind, I guess. But yeah, you got this cool build over here. You got this little, I guess, what is this? I don't know why there's a little window in, so I guess you can be a peeping Tom? Oh, I think this is supposed to be a motel. Oh, this is like the motel, like, office, I guess. I think that's the deal. I think this is supposed to be office. Okay, okay. I was like, are there two things here? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, it's a cool little office in here. You got the historic Route 66 Motel, Desert Gym Motel. Jesus. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a mouthful. And you got a little arrow coming in. A really great, sort of realistic looking sign. You got this junkyard with a virus stop mass hysteria outbreak. You got little signs in here, little, like, you know, trains and RVs, tons of junk in here, a little shed out here. Just tons and tons of junk. You got wheelies, sale and service for Jeeps. You got a claustrophobia sign. You got the Atlantic City, America's great all-year resort. Pennsylvania Railroad, speed, safety, and comfort. Nice. You got a Homeward PHKLM? KLM, the Royal Dutch Airlines. Nice. You got the Lovely Day for Guinness. Got Scotland by SMT. And then you got a delicious, refreshing drink from Coca-Cola. $5 at soda fountains, 5 cents, not $5. Then you got a rock and roll, free entry. Tell 0000 000 0000 Unknown Street, New York. Perfect. And then you got the Clyde BT Cole Bros Circus, the world's largest circus. Very cool. And you got tons of all these other signs. You got a little Chicago sign, the Windy City. Yeah, great little signs in here. Lots of little junk as well, all around the place. But yeah, that's amazing. I love the little details you put in here, like just all the random junk in here. The rock work is also spectacular. Use of the burial mounds and these rocks. And then, I don't know how you did the Route 66 thing. Okay, I see. You just put oh, there's a Route 66 style sign. Well, there you go. And then you did Seligman 21 and Kingman 19. Some city signs, or city mile signs. A little RV you made, and a van, and some wonderful amount of shapes. Little indie thing. But yeah, that's a really impressive build, and apparently, I got an error. Uh-oh. I'm sure it's fine. Then you got the historic Route 66 Motel, Desert Gem Motel sign, which is beautiful. I love it. You got this area, and then it's just streetlights, which is really nice. So yeah. Congratulations, Ed, on something. On a really cool build. I would say, is a really cool build. But yeah. And I love how you actually put, like, little nails in there. It's actually, like, locked in there. It's a really cool detail. Did you do that for this? No. Disappointing. But yeah, really cool build. I like how you did it. Good job. Really like what you did here, Ed. And let's go to move over to the next build. And the winner for the Route 66 was Mr. Swaggers. Who the hell is that? Actually, I do know who Mr. Swaggers is. He's really cool. I don't know who this Mr. Unit dude is. I think he kind of sucks, but Swaggers? Dude, that dude is sick. But yeah, you got some really cool builds here. You got a little pickup sign. Some great use of these yuccas. And yeah, you got some great little plants. You got a little, like, I don't know, homeless thing. Some roaches in there. You got a bus ruined. You got a little toxic waste with a, I don't know, 60s car. You got a dead guy eating some hot dogs. I think you missed the image sign, but that's alright. How dare you miss that image sign. That was life and soul of me. But yeah, welcome to Rachel Springs, population 0. And yeah, you did the same thing as Ed with the Route 66 deal. Got a little fire truck in there as well. A ruined speed limit sign. 20 miles an hour? That's slow. Okay. But okay. You got a pickup, little, like, diner in here. You got Mom's Diner, Good Eats. Why is Mom's Diner with a clown? Weird. But yeah, very cool. I love how you got all these signs and the fries and all that. A little sparkage. And the supports of the slide is pretty cool. I love how you did that. With a little dumpster back here as well. Maybe a chair thrown in there. You got some dead guys over here as well. And you got the enjoy our home-style hamburgers, 25 cents, drive-through takeout. You also got swing to beech nut. Long-lasting flavor, beech nut gum. Always refreshing. What did that say? Peppermint flavor. Beech nut gum. Always refreshing. Cool, dude. Cool. But yeah, you got some cool little motel here. You got another welcome to Rachel Springs. And you got the yellow flashing light in there. You got the Coca-Cola drink, Coca-Cola. Enjoy that refreshing new feeling. Ice cold. But yeah, you got the gas. A 24-hour gas station. That is... How much is gas here? How much? Oh, there's no sale? Excuse me. How much is the sale? You didn't put... How much did this guy buy? I think he got scammed, dude. You got ice cream for only 25 cents. Cold, delicious, and refreshing. Sorry, we're closed. What does this do here? You got a wash area and a shop area. A little nice little fence over here covering up those plants. And a 7-Up. Plus you got competing things over here. But yeah, you even got a little thing back here with a dead dude. But yeah, I like that. I really like that. So let's take a look at night. And yeah, so next we have now all the people coming in. The doors are open. Welcome to Area 51, population 921. Oh, it becomes alive. Oh, I didn't even notice those signs. You got a little... Wait, this wasn't here? Oh, you got some aliens doing some stuff in here? Oh, that's sick! Oh, I didn't even notice this! Oh my gosh! Oh, I missed this! When showing this off. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad! Oh, that's so cool though. And then over here you got the Back to the Future thing, with some oil things. Hopefully it will show up. There it is. Back to the Future car flying through there. You got the nightclub that's happening now. Oh, Mom's Diner. Good eats. Oh, I love Mom's Diner. And some great lighting and everything. And yeah, some really great pieces throughout here. Oh, everything's closed up. Alright. Well, I hope I didn't miss anything. But yeah, some really great builds in here. I really like what you did, Unit. I'm sorry I missed those few things. I didn't realize that those were in there. But yeah, some amazing little builds. So yeah, keep it up, Unit. Really, congratulations on your win. So let's go ahead and look up the last two themes, I think. Wait, last two themes. But yeah, let's go and do it. Alright, so here we are at Solric's build for the comic theme. And he went for a Spider-Man theme, I'm sorry. You got a little Spider-Man, thing over here, Spider-Man comic book, I guess. You got a Spider-Man spiral slide, an entrance. You got Rhino, I don't remember the name of it, I think it's just Rhino, right? You got some cool, pavilions and framing. You got, maybe that's still Rhino? I don't know. You got, the Riddler, I think? Surfboard dude. You got whatever these dudes are with a, spacecraft, landed and everything. You got some really cool interiors as well, and, cool little backlot, little hidden cafe type deal. And yeah, it looks really cool. I really like what you did with it, with this little playground area. I think that's a really cool idea, sort of putting the spiral slide into playground. I like that idea. But yeah. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy to say about this. You got some nice vending machines, and yeah. So let's go and take a look at night. Got some great lighting in here. Some good, spotlights, some good lighting throughout here, purple and red, and I love the way that you did these sort of comic, deal, like the woo and the pow. I assume the woo is for when Spider-Man is falling and he goes woo. Maybe not, but I don't know. And you got a pow up there as well. But yeah, I love how it also continues that way too. But yeah, very cool build, Solric. So yeah, very creative on the comic theme. Keep it up. Alright, for the next one in the comic deal, we're gonna look at Pierianas, which is a sort of inspired build off of Unfinished Swan, that game. And I think it was actually based off of a comic book series that a father and his daughter or son made together, and Pierre made that. And it's really cool. It's basically just a black and white build, with it just sort of shadows being the part that it, you know, displays on. You got shadows on all these, like, staircases and all of that deal. Love how you did it, and, you know, all the shade and stuff, with the shade sort of coming in here as well. And then through here, you got some really cool, you know, builds with these shadows and everything, going into all these buildings. It's super impressive, how it's, like, super dark back here, and yeah, I love that. I love how back here as well, you got the sort of light coming in to make it, you know, pop out. Little bookshelf over here as well. Is that all, like, individual books? I'm actually curious. You're a madman. Oh my gosh. But yeah. And you got some cool details up here as well, with the shadows and everything, and the shadows with the clover bunches to get those tree shadow look. I love that, Pier. I'm so impressed by, what you did here. But yeah. Congratulations on, the win here. I love how you did these birds, actually. It's really, oh, it's a kite, never mind. I love how it's actually flying, that's really cool. But yeah, I don't think there's a huge amount to say about this build. It's just super impressive. I mean, I don't know what to say, honestly. It's just so good. But yeah, let's take a look at it at, lights. You got some blue and pinks and reds. And yeah, it's very good. I think the one thing, and I think Robo Flamingo's mentioned this already, but I wish that there was more lights. I feel like the white is being too shown here. So it's not getting, it's being a little, like, overwhelmed by the lights. So maybe more lights to sort of power it full on, get that full color on. Like right here, this is perfect. But as you farther go up, it sort of, like, lessens. But it makes sense why I would do that. But either way, amazing job, really great job, Pierre. And yeah, fantastic build. So yeah. Alright, so for the next one, we're going to be looking at is the comic again. I forgot to throw this in here. Not that it's unimportant, but it's by DOSmaker, which I love. DOSmaker's a really great builder. And I love how you got, I just so wanna have fun. Instead of I, should be girls, right? Yeah. That's a good song. Hear that on the radio all the time. But you got the, I don't know why I'm saying that. You got this cool mall here, with Robob's Burgers, back here. Little, I don't know, cafe. But yeah, this is a really cool sort of sci-fi area. Whoa, dude, chill out on that slide, that moonwalk. And you got a little robot eating some burgers. You got a shark, you got a dinosaur. You got a dude in night, you got a scarecrow. All out of shapes, it's super impressive. I love how you're using the triangles, the discs, you got triangles, and all those pieces, it's super well done. You got the Croco Loco Funhouse, with a dinosaur, you know, being scary. Go into the Croco Loco Funhouse. And yeah, the Loco Crazy planters are really awesome too. I really like how you did the lighting in here. In that day, some pretty good colors. Really like how you did it. But yeah, the night lighting was really nice. I love how you did it. It's just really well done. So yeah, amazing job, DOSmaker. So yeah, keep it up. And these guys will be stuck here for the next 400 years, I guess. But yeah, fantastic build, DOSmaker. And I think onto the final theme is the Demons and Beasts themes. Alright, so for this one, we had the Beasts and Demons theme, and this one was by Walter. And yeah, this was a really cool theme. You got this really cool little demon. He's like hunched over, and he's like, you know, you're gonna die. And you got a little dude in this little cage and a baton. Is he gonna start a parade? You know, Dun 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 dun. You know, that kind of parade. I don't know why I added music to it, but I did. So, deal with it. You got little skeletons in here and lava. You got a lot of, other dead things, it seems. A lot of spotlights. You got some lava-proof spotlights. That's pretty cool. You got another dead dude, or another beast dude with a, what is this, a staff? Is he gonna do some magic? But you got some really cool curvy paths in here. Really like how you did that, and the dead skulls, and, you know, the really cool rock work coming around here all the way up. It's just amazing. I love that. The little thing up there. But yeah, I love how you did all this rock work. It's very cool, and very, very amazing. I don't think I have too much to say about it. It's just some very cool rock work. Let's take a look at it at night. I think I already showed it a bit already, but you got some really good red lighting in here. I think you might have needed to add more spotlights. I don't think there were enough in here. But yeah, it's a really cool build. I like how these are glowing green as well. That's cool. But yeah, wonderful little build, Walter. As you would say, maybe baby, you'll get crushed in the next round, we'll see. But yeah, let's move on over to Astrotrons. Alright, so this final one that we're gonna look at is from Astrotron. Yeah. And he was also in the Beast and Demons. He used the same little skull trick, but did something different with it. He did these little horns, which is really cool. I love how he did those horns, and the sort of forehead in there. And then he also has some strawberries on his hands. Probably tastes good. But yeah, I love how you use that. That's really cool use. And I got a little, like, I don't know, clothing on him. But yeah, this is a really cool thing. I love the little use of the lights in here. The rock work and the trees are amazing, and the vines crawling up there. You got a little tower out here with some dead skulls, candles and everywhere, and just ruined castles. Over here you got the flesh burgers. This is really cool little tower with a backlot. It's really nice. And then the final tower over here with this slide. I really like how it sort of changed down as well. Oh, it's a little dude. He's a little demon ape flying dude. Little dead skulls as well here. Yeah, great use of these tusks. More dead skulls. But yeah, this is a really cool build. Astrotron. Yeah, really enjoy what you did here. Fantastic build. Yeah, let's take a look at it at night. I don't know what I was gonna say. You got some good lighting in here. I think you're kind of lacking on back here, maybe. Maybe you could have had a little bit more lighting, especially up here. Maybe up on these towers, but it still looks very cool. I love the red lighting and the yellow throughout here. But that's my only criticism, is just a little bit more lighting, in there. But yeah, very cool build. And with that, that's it for the detailed look. If you wanted to know the results, I mean, I kind of already said it, but if you wanted to know the results video, that's there. Please do go vote for the round 2, for the next, you know, round of this. Go vote, please. That's on my channel, and yeah. With that, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, with that, peace. Cool. Bye.